Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us here at IXCLUSV for another video review on ScentBird. Today we will be doing an unboxing and discussing what is known as the private cell. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. First things first, just to cover a quick disclosure here. This will be an unboxing of a private cell that I recently received. Private cells are a part of member perks of the ScentBird subscription. This video is not sponsored by ScentBird. However, a link will be in the description if you would like to start a subscription. If you use that link to begin a subscription, then we will both receive one free scent. So absolutely beneficial for the both of us. And I highly recommend, if you are interested in possibly starting a ScentBird subscription, please make sure to visit the website and at least see if you have at least 12 scents that your heart may desire, that you may want to smell. And if so, then it would actually make sense for you to start a subscription, because you can just start with the basic pack of one and then that way receive a new scent every month. So let's jump right into a quick recap since we're talking about pricing. So for those of you who haven't watched my last video, let's talk about the subscription review of the pricing for colognes and perfumes specifically. And I do say that because this website also provides additional fragrances such as candles and diffusers and other variety of scents such as lotions and body washes, things of that nature. Now, for pricing, you have three options here. Well, actually, you have a little bit more than three options because they now started doing samples that are like less than $5, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. As far as the subscription is concerned, you have the one item per month, which is $16.95. That is in US dollars. And then, of course, plus tax and shipping. So just keep that in mind as well. The two items per month is $27, making each vial of fragrance $13.50 per item. You have the three items per month, which is $37 US dollars, which makes each fragrance $12.33. And they believe that that is the best value. I myself am doing the two items per month, so I'm paying just under $30 if we're not including taxes. Now, that is for the, I guess you would say, the standard scents. They do have a wide variety of scents that update monthly and sometimes even weekly. Now, you also must be aware that they also have Saks and ScentBird, which is kind of like a partnership that they have with Saks and Fifth Avenue. And with this, you can explore a luxurious selection of over 30 premium scents, handpicked in direct collaboration with the Saks Fifth Avenue fragrance buyers. You can receive a black atomizer with every Saks select scent, and it can be anywhere from $5 to $10 additional per fragrance. So if you all have watched my last video where I reviewed that, then you'll have a better understanding of what I am referring to. Now let's go ahead and talk about the private cell. So as far as pricing is concerned, you will receive a discounted price because it's kind of like a bundle. And it can be anywhere from $35 or greater. It is possible that it may be less than $35, but $35 is the cheapest one that I've seen so far. And keep in mind, I've been doing ScentBird for about 6 months or so now. With that, you get multiple fragrances, which we'll talk about in a little bit. I'll show you an example of one that they have going on this month. And then with that private cell, it lasts a few days, and it is possible that supplies may run out. So if you go to purchase one of the private cells and one of the options are out of stock, which actually happened to me, then they may ask you if you wanted to substitute that with another fragrance, which I think is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into the unboxing. So with the unboxing or the review of that, we'll take a look at the package delivery, what was inside of the package, You'll get an opportunity to see the tube, the fragrance card, the actual size of the cologne, and to my understanding, if you spray twice a day, then that should give you up to 30 days worth of fragrance. And then you'll be able to see the convenience of the travel size. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're actually going to go ahead and take a look at the unboxing, and you'll get a chance to see exactly what all of these, as I mentioned, what the packaging look like, and then everything that is contained in it. But before we do that, I just want to show you an example. So we're going straight to the website, and as I mentioned, if you are already subscribed, then you would see this additional tab for member perks, and there are a wide variety of things listed here. For the private sale, if we click on that, we'll see that the one that they have currently going on, right? So this one provides 3 items. Normally it would be priced at $65.85, but for the private sale, it is $35. In this example, you would have 3 fragrances that are automatically bundled together. You'll receive details on each of those fragrance. It shows you that you'll receive 3 8 milliliter or 0.27 ounce vials without cases. This offer can't be customized and is only available for a limited time. Discount excludes any applicable taxes and shipping. ScentBird reserves the right to modify or cancel the offer at any time. So this is an example as to what a private sale looks like. The one that I will be unboxing today is different. This was one from last month that I'm doing. Here you can go ahead and select to learn more, and it'll give you a little bit more details as to which each cologne's palette is composed of, and then a little bit of details, and then of course a description of the review of each of those different fragrances. So, if it is something that you are interested in, then you'll select add cart, and then as I mentioned, it would be priced at $35 plus taxes and shipping. So for some people, this may be a valuable option, especially if you're on, like, let's say the 1 fragrance per month. You can do, drop a quick $35 here and get 3, especially if it's 3 that you're interested in, or if you're just curious and want to try 3 that, you've never explored or even thought about. And, once reading the details about them, it makes sense. You can go ahead and take advantage of it. And then the other thing I was just going to mention here is, if you go back to the main page, and you just scroll down, where was it? I saw it earlier. Let me go back to the top here. So, so samples. So 1.5 milliliters. This is what I was telling you about earlier. So they are doing samples starting at $5. So even if you didn't want to start a subscription service, whether you're looking for perfumes or colognes, you can look at the options that they have available. And then, as I mentioned, it is 1.5 milliliters. It is a trial size. And these are pictures as to what they would look like. So that's even another additional way, or a more cost-friendly way for you to explore some different fragrances, right? So let's go ahead and jump right back into, or actually begin the review, so we can look at a little bit more as to what comes inside of that unboxing there. So if you've seen my previous videos, you'll see that it comes in just this standard gray packaging here. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. Try not to cut myself, of course. And we're just going to take a quick peek inside. And as you can see here, it includes a few different things, right? So first things first is it includes these different cards for each of the 3 fragrances inside, and with those you'll be able to see a picture of the actual bottle, as well as a few different descriptions about the palettes, and then of course the actual fragrance that is going to be inside of it as well. So as you can see here, this private sale came with 3 colognes. Dolce & Gabbana King, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, and then this one by, is that pronounced Salvatore Ferragamo? And in these tubes, as soon as I can get this out, you'll see are the vials, which, as they describe, if you spray it about 2 or 3 times, I believe it's 2 sprays per day, then that will last 30 days. But since me personally, since I end up having so many different fragrances, I personally tend to, mine tend to last a lot longer because I don't wear the same cologne every day. So as you can see, 3 tubes, 3 vials, and then 3 scent cards for each of the colognes. So just going to go ahead and prop these up a little bit nicer here so you can have a better picture as to everything that's included inside. So for me, so far, I have been enjoying it. Not just a subscription, but also the private sale. As I mentioned, this was $35 plus tax. Perfect. So if you have made it with us to the end, I definitely do appreciate your time and patience. As always, if you did find any value in this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in starting a subscription, please make sure to sign up using this link here, which will also be provided in the description. By doing so, you and I will both receive 1 free scent, and I do believe that is a great way to start off a subscription, is with something free. Please make sure to go ahead and click the notification bell icon so you can be notified on future reviews, as I do begin to, I will begin starting to review individual fragrances and just giving my opinion as to how they smell to me. Once again, thank you for tuning in to Exclusive. Have an awesome week. Peace.